What's Joe going to do? Is he going to stay in the race? Is he going to drop out? What's he going to do? Well, here's my answer. I am running and going to win again.
Joe Biden has decided not to pursue a second term in the White House, stating that this choice is in the best interest of my party and the country. In a formal statement, the president said, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. And while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term." With Joe Biden stepping down, Democrats face a tight deadline to select a replacement, convince American voters of their nominee's capability, and defeat Trump in the November 5th election. In endorsing Ms. Harris as his successor, Biden called making her his vice president the best decision I've made.
Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there.
Here are the top contenders for the Democratic Party.
Yes, there was a slow start, but it was a strong finish. And what became very clear through the course of the night is that Joe Biden is fighting on behalf of the American people, on substance, on policy, on performance.
As Vice President, Kamala Harris is a natural successor. However, her low approval ratings and past campaign struggles pose challenges. Despite this, Republicans highlight her potential rise, indicating their strategic focus.
Could you foresee that someday in the future, perhaps, you being interested in running for president?
I don't foresee that. The lure of Washington, D.C. has not been something that has ever drawn my interest.
Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer is a strong alternative. She's a popular female governor from a key swing state with high approval ratings and significant electoral wins. Her national profile makes her a standout candidate after Harris.
Joe has helped heal our country, helping us all recover from the chaos of the last administration. We don't choose our chapter in history, but we can choose who leads us through it.
Amidst a week of faltering re-election hopes for Joe Biden, Jill Biden has been his steadfast companion and key advisor, stepping into roles beyond that of a traditional First Lady. Her influential presence and public support have sparked discussions of a potential candidacy.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we can do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
This is about delivering results for the American people. And tonight, I think Joe Biden not only asserted himself, he reminded people of his accomplishments and his vision for the future.
California Governor Gavin Newsom has dismissed any alternatives to Biden as nonsensical speculation. His high-profile debate with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis hints at a future presidential matchup. Newsom's active support for Democrats nationwide sometimes resembles a shadow White House campaign.
I am not focused on that at all. I am focused on serving as governor for the next 4 years. It's really the most important thing to me is we have a lot of challenges that Illinois needs to overcome. We've got to work hard on it, and I'll be doing that.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, one of the wealthiest potential candidates, has strong credentials. He codified abortion rights in Illinois, declaring it a sanctuary state for women seeking abortions, championed gun control, and legalized recreational marijuana.